You are influenced a lot by, yeah, people, things that you aspire to, people that you aspire to be like. So it does tend to be
the people who've made it in your community. You can have someone really rich living next to you, but still living in the township. Doesn't matter how they made the money, they've got it, and they're gonna show you about it. And they want people to know.
It was always a class thing when we were growing up. Like certain families use certain brands, and your family was better because they used certain brands. You know.
It's all about the money and who you are, how you dress, how you talk.
Yo, it's very important. It's a competition, yeah.
Everything that I do, basically, I got it from somewhere. And that's the case with everybody else in the township. You idolize the person that drives at a PM. I've got lots of friends that actually have nice cars, so other people like look up to them as well.
Flashy cars, number one.
It depends what kind of car you're driving. I was in Cape Town and I saw this guy
driving a 1 Series Clubbers,
driving an ML, very nice, blah 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 blah, and then you go, no, I know him. It's this one.
The harder your car, the hotter the type of chick you get.
Something is only aspirational as long as it's exclusive. For example, like, all right, I've been drinking Jack for like what, 3 years, okay? I see all these young kids drinking Jack now. What? Do I also want to be associated with these young kids? No, I move on, do something else. Hit Johnny Black, you know? That's what everybody's drinking now, Johnny Black. Johnny Black is getting played out now, big time. Hennessy comes in. That's what all the people are drinking, all the money makers drinking their Hennessy. But even Hennessy is losing it now, you know? Because so many people have just jumped on this bandwagon.
Anything that you drink says more about you. So that's why when I'm with certain people, I will drink this. When I'm with my friends, I will think anything.
I always walk in and all the ads you find is for like cheap booze. Like seriously, like if you go into the township, there's only a big billboard about some cheap whiskey. No one really drinks except like the drunk uncles and stuff. Like no one really drinks that stuff. It's like if you go out with us, you're not gonna carry a black label. Like I know how many times we've said that. Like you like brown bottles, especially girls. You don't carry around brown bottles in front of other black people. Never. Like you're just like, oh shit, she's gone down to drink.
Me as a beer drinker, if I drink Heineken, SAB doesn't really have like a lot of green bottle beers. So immediately you just go for their top product, like you'll drink a Peroni instead of going for a Castle. Your beers has to be a green bottle. So if they're launching like now the new Grosh from SAB, so you'll try that because it's green and it looks nice.
So many people go for brands, even though if you look at it, they shouldn't really be affording it, but they'll go and they'll spend like 2.5 grand, 3 grand on a pair of jeans, you know, but they sleep in a shack.
Which were the big things when we were so young growing up? It was Levi. You had to have a Levi. If you didn't, like, you didn't exist.
Khakis, for instance, man. The colors, the red, white, whatever you call. You see somebody that's wearing it, that typical cool cat in the township, you will find it there. You will see him. There's a nice khaki. He looks good in it. Next thing, the juniors are wanting it.
The person that has like any like material objects, that person automatically gets elevated to like another point, and people aspire to be at that point.
You have to be at that certain caliber, be wearing the brands, be showing off to be talked about. So those people, it's always the same stories that are spreading about the same people.